Oh, excuse me. Coughing is just as soon as the video starts recording. Anyway, know me. If you've seen my channel, I'm Fish, your host for Ugly Red Source of All Evil. This is an update video. Show you my recent haul of, hauls, because I didn't buy them all at once. I'm not a rich man. Of my, recent movie purchases since January. But first, I want to address my name. I know I always introduce myself as Fish, but that's because that's my nickname. And normally, that's how I introduce myself to people I just meet. Use my nickname, don't give my real name, but those that know my real name via my Facebook page will normally call me by my real name rather than my nickname, which is cool. I don't mind that either. For example, Jenna over at the Horror YouTube channel, I'll leave a link to her channel down below because she's awesome. She'll often call me Rich, which is shortened version of my name, Richard. That's fine by me. I don't care. Fish, Richard, Rich, Dick, call me whatever the hell you want. But I'm always going to introduce myself as Fish in these videos that I make. But anyway, that's just a little thing, just in case people are wondering. For example, they're watching one of Jenna's videos, and she's like shouting out that Rich over at Ugly Red Source of Evil. Is Rich? No, I've only seen that guy named Fish. Well, I'm the same guy, so anyway, I don't think there's that many people that be that confused out there, and unless you're all wasted and drunk and whatever, in which case. But anyway, so without further ado, let me get into my haul video. Like I said, these are all videos of or movies I've purchased within the last month or two. I don't think I've already had any of these on any of my past haul videos. But if I did, I'm sorry. I still haven't got around to making a list of what I feature in my haul videos and all that. So maybe after I film this, I might do that for this one. Then for my next haul video, I won't feature any of these. Okay, so let's begin with two of the limited editions DVDs that I got. One from Vinegar Syndrome and one from Severin Video. These are the limited edition lenticular slipcovers. So first is from Severin Films, Threads. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. It doesn't do the lenticular thing that well. There, blows up. Normal. Blows up. Normal. Blows up. I haven't actually seen this yet, but I heard having a stroke. Such good things about it. It's basically the UK equivalent of the 80s classic miniseries The Day After, which is basically about nuclear war, the after effects of a bomb being dropped on a city or whatever. My God, my head looks weird in the video. Does all this shit. I mean, not the beard, but looks like one big like egg. My egg head. Anyway. So that's that one. I haven't seen much about it. It's supposed to be a lot better than The Day After. But, like I said, it's a British movie or miniseries or TV movie or whatever. It was made for TV in the UK. So there's more than likely going to be actors that I've never seen or heard of. I may have seen them, in later things, because I think this came out in the 80s as well as when The Day After did. But don't know much about it other than what I just said, nuclear war thing and controversial and It's in the UK, so. But anyway, that's that one. And then the one I got from Vinegar Syndrome, Demon Wind. Like I said, it's the other lenticular cover. It's like, can I come in? No, well, I'm coming in anyway. Yeah. Nah. See? I like these lenticular covers. Alrighty. Now that's the lenticulars. Usually I start with all the DVDs, but since the Blu-ray stack is a little bit smaller this time, that's why I'm starting with them. And I got a Studio Ghibli. First, Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. This is a good one. I think I only seen it once, if I even seen it. I don't remember. I mean, I've seen lots of shits. I'm not sure if I've seen that. I have seen this one. Princess Mononoke. So these are the recent releases of Studio Ghibli flicks. Disney had them a while back, but they no longer have the rights to release them. So now it's Shout Factory G Kids, I think is what it's called. Let's see. Is it G Kids? Yeah, G Kids. And it's not really that kid friendly. I mean, you know, it's not bad. It's PG. Well, I mean, PG-13. R-rated movies can be kid friendly. I mean, just because there's violence or cussing, who's to say kids can't watch that shit? My kids could if I had any, but you know, there's no porn, no sex or nudity or whatever. So, but there's plenty of good violence. Well, not plenty, but you know, decent amount. I don't know much about Nausicaa, if there's much violence or whatnot, because I don't remember seeing it. I think I did, but I don't remember. So. Probably gonna have a lot of people disagree with me on what I just said about what's kid friendly and not. But anyway, that's just me. Nobody has to agree with anything I say. The Hills Have Eyes. The limited edition version has the poster and the little book and all that in there. Got that. Next is a steelbook. Paul. This is a hilarious movie. I love it. Seth Rogen is the voice of the alien. Christine Wiig is the Christian chick that, because Paul basically tells her that her religion has been wrong about the earth and evolution and the age of the earth and all that. You know, Christians believing it's like 6,000 years old or whatnot. And the alien's like, nope, it's a lot older. I mean, hell, creation, all of the universe, whatever, creation, whatever you want to call it, all of the universe is a lot older than that. And anyway, he shows, does a little mind melt thing and shows her the facts of the universe and all that, and makes her a non-believer, which is cool. I like that. But anyway, that's beside the point. Next up, it's Day of the Dead, kind of a reboot, or as you look up on the top there, it's the reimagining. And yeah, I haven't watched it yet. I'm going to. And you just saw one, this next one. It's Terror Train. Now, this is the Scream Factory release that was just recently put out of print. They lost the license or whatever. So you cannot get this version anymore through Scream Factory. You might be able to find it at other places that sell movies if they have any back stock or leftover stock or whatever. But in most cases, you won't get the slipcover. I got the slipcover. See? Yeah, I can't get it out. There we go. Got this brand new at the Movie Trading Company, which in some areas of the world, it's vintage stock. So if you have a vintage stock or a movie trading company, it's the same company. Basically, they sell, buy and sell a bunch of movies and games and records, CDs, and anything basically that's in the entertainment world. So I got that for only $17.99. brand new, still shrink wrap, slipcover and everything. I'm like, wow. And people were already, but when I got this, people were already selling it on eBay for like $40 and shit. So, and a lot of times without the slipcover. So, and I said, nope, I'm not selling it. I don't care if people want to spend $100 on it. I'm keeping it. It's for my collection. That's what I don't get about scalpers and people that buy from scalpers. But that's a whole other story. Anyway, onto the DVDs. So, first off, Scrooged with the slipcover. This is a re-release of Scrooge here on Blu-ray. There was a release a while back, but it didn't have this particular slipcover or this cover. It's the same thing. This is bare bones. There's no special features on here. It did have an ultraviolet digital copy, though. I've already turned that in. You know, in case I take long shits, I have something to watch. How gross was that? Nobody needed to hear that. And next up, I've already shown this before. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre Next Generation. Matthew McConaughey and Renee Zellweger. But I just recently got, I think it's the original version of this movie on DVD with this cover. Also, there's another difference. This one doesn't show any special features listed, so I don't even know if there's any special features on the disc or not, because I hadn't popped it in to check. But it's single disc like that, see? And that's with this particular cover. This one, it does have special features, but it's two-sided. Which is, I don't like that, but if they make them, I can't do nothing about it. It's a movie that I really want. Even before I know if it's like that or not, I don't care. I'll still buy the movie, you know. So, and then of course I got 2 copies of the same movie, but that's different versions. They were $5, so you know it was cheap. It didn't cost me much. Next up is another movie that I'm waiting patiently for a Blu-ray release. About a year or two ago, there was some company, I don't remember who had a bunch of special features, a bunch of interviews, new artwork printed up, 3 alternate versions of the artwork, so you could get 3 versions of the same movie. That never happened. I mean, they had all the artwork mocked up and put up on the online for pre-orders. They had all the special features listed, which was a lot, and which was awesome. That never happened, so I never got around to pre-ordering it, so I don't know if anybody lost their money or if they ever got the money back, if they did or whatever. So, but I don't remember the name of the company and whatnot. But anyway, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, still not available on Blu-ray in the U.S. However, it will be. I just read not too long ago that who the hell? Can't remember the name of the company that got the right to release this on Blu-ray in the U.S. I just hope they poured over all those special features that the other company had listed. Next up, this is already at 14 minutes. Phantom of the Opera with Robert Englund. Since I'm already at 14, I'm going to just go on through. Probably already bored everybody to death by now. If you're still alive, here's some more from the Crazies with the slipcover. This is the remake. Not the original George A. Romero classic, but it is a remake of that classic. I've yet to see it, though. I don't know much about it. Timothy Elephant actor, whatever his name is. Spells it with the O. Anyway, yeah. Okay. Next, we got 1031. Haven't seen it yet, but it's an anthology movie, which has a segment in there from Justin Seaman. Sorry if you're Justin, if you're watching the video, I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Sorry about that. But that's it. He's the one that done The Barn, and if you haven't seen The Barn, see it, get it, buy it. That's just so. That's all I gotta say about that. Next up, we got the Midnight Horror Collection 6 movies, Creepy Kids and Clowns. You see what's on there. It's got The Darkness with Anna Paquin, Children of the Corn 2, The Final Sacrifice, Jake's Closet, Secrets of the Clown, 8213 Gacy House, and Killjoy. Killjoy is Full Moon Features movie. Alrighty. Add to my Stephen King collection a movie that's not really all Stephen Kingy. Tales from the Dark Side of the movie. It has one segment by Stephen King, which is The Cat from Hell, which apparently was supposed to be in Creepshow 2, but for some reason they didn't film it while they were making Creepshow 2, or if they did, they didn't include it for some reason. I mean, there's another segment for Creepshow 2 that wasn't included called Pin Drop or something, a Pinfall, about bowling alley or something, but the limited edition had a comic book adaptation of that. So, next up on the Stephen King adaptations, Desperation. It's based on his book that I believe he wrote under the pen name of Richard Bachman. I could be wrong, but I think that book was Richard Bachman. Or, I mean, no, wait. Richard Bachman's book is The Regulators, and the Stephen King book is, well, I mean, he's the same guy. It's Desperation. I don't know why they didn't make Regulators. I haven't read either one, so I'm not sure if they're actually connected or not, but they basically came out around the same time. Next up is the Tommy Knockers miniseries. And furthering my Stephen King collection, Golden Years, what, in a gold case. Awesome. Too bad this is the edited version. I don't mean edited as in censored. I mean edited as in it was originally a TV series that only made it for the first season and about like 8 episodes or so. And they edited it, this DVD, VHS, I mean not VHS, DVD version down to mini-series status. So I still think it has all the episodes, but I think they bunched them up into like a couple of mini movies, and they took out certain scenes and made it a lot shorter. I think maybe an episode worth of scenes or something may have been taken out. I'm not sure, but anyway, that's that. And finally, on the last Stephen King collection, Maximum Overdrive. Another one I'm anxiously awaiting to be put on Blu-ray. Legally, in America, that is. I know some foreign markets already have it on Blu-ray, and some bootleggers have it on Blu-ray here in America, claiming they got the rights to release it. But it's they do a on-demand kind of thing where they just copy it off their computer onto a blank Blu-ray disc and print up a cover right there or whatever. Almost like the Amazon on-demand movies and TV shows you can buy. But they have the rights. These people on eBay that say they do, I don't think they do. But anyway, that's beside the point. And finally, the last movie, Time Bandits. It's a really good one as well. So I got off track and started blabbing about shit during the other movies. But yeah, that's my latest haul from January to February so far. PopUpPack Comedy Pack is in the mail. Should be here any day now. Not Monday because it's President's Day, so there's no mail. February's horror packs, both DVD and Blu-ray, are in the mail as well. I originally thought I was going to get the Blu-ray horror pack Monday, but I forgot it was President's Day. And then I looked at the tracking, and I thought it originally had said Monday, but no, it said Wednesday. So, but it's already in Dallas right now, as I looked at it earlier, so which means it'll probably be here Tuesday then. But still a chance coming on Wednesday, which is expected time. DVD is expected Thursday or Friday or something. I think it said Thursday. I'm not sure. And yeah, so I'll leave in the description links to Jenna at Horror to Horror, her video channel link. Links to HorrorPack, PopUpPack, and to my Patreon, which I still have $0 on, zero donors, and my PayPal, which you're welcome to donate to either the Patreon or the PayPal. That'll help me further keep my collection going and be able to make videos for you and whatnot. Their donations are awesome, but they're not expected. They're not. I'm not forcing anybody to do it. It's just all up to you. If you feel like helping a fella out, do it by donating. That's fine. You don't have to. I don't know what else I'm saying or doing, or I don't know what's going on right now. So I'm gonna hit stop on the video.